Okay, so I had a request that for KAR, so we're going to do a couple examples here. I mentioned in class that this needs to really be paid attention to, as any of these options or all of them could be an answer. So we have 8 times 5u. Okay, so I know this one. Maybe if it'll click it. No? Okay. So I know this one is definitely 1 because 8 times 5 is 40u, okay? And then I need to see with my other ones. So in the parentheses in the second one, I have 3u plus 2u. That is equal to 5u, okay? So that's going to be the same thing. And then taking a look at the bottom ones down here, those are addition, so that's not going to work, okay? So we got that there. Going on, we have 5 times the quantity of m plus 7. Okay, so I can tell the first one is going to work because that's commutative property. Okay, I can tell that the third one is going to work because that's also commutative. And then I can tell that the fourth one is going to work because if I distribute that 5 to my m and 7, that is going to give me an answer of 5m plus 35. Okay, so you need to make sure and really pay close attention to all these answers here. Alrighty, next one, we've got 2 times the quantity of q plus 4. So we've got 2q plus 8 will be my solution here. So it will be the second one. And then looking on, I see that this one is going to work because this is going to be the commutative property. And then I see this one is going to work because this is associative, okay? And then that one will not work because that has the q in the wrong spot, the third one. So you just really have to pay attention to these. Okay, so this one, it's progressively gets harder. So this is where I mentioned that I would just get an 80 or a 70 on this one, and then you can get the extra credit on the other IXLs that are a little bit easier, just because this one is a little difficult, so it's up to you. So for this one, we're doing -7 times the quantity of -7k plus 3. So distributing that -7, I'm going to get a positive 49k minus 21. Okay, so I know that one's going to work. Let's see, we got the first one. If we go into parentheses, if we combine our like terms, we get a -7k plus 3. So that one's going to work because if we combine the like terms, it'll work. And then the fourth one, we'll get a -21k, which we don't want a 21k, we want a 49k. So those two are going to work. Okay, last one here. We have -5 times the quantity of 3r minus 7. So let's start with that. We've got, I'll go to a different page here. Okay, so we've got -5 times 3r minus 7 minus 6r. Okay, so this is where I need to distribute my -5 in, okay? So I get a -15r and then a positive 35, and then I still have that -6r there, okay? And from here, I need to combine like terms. Okay, so I'll have a -21r plus 35, okay? So this is going to be my simplified expression. So just because I have a simplified expression doesn't mean that that is the only answer. Uh-oh, something's happening. Nope, that's not what I want. I think so. Okay. So we've got, I don't even remember what it was. -21r plus 35. -21r plus 35. So I can see that that's not even in here. So I'm going to have to take a look at my other ones, okay? So I've got -5 times. So this one's going to work because it's commutative property, so they just moved that -5 over. It does look a little confusing because that -6r. And then this one, the third one, is going to be -15r minus 21. And then we have that 6 there. So I believe this one is going to work as well. Let's try it. Okay, so see, I even got that one wrong. Just that one. Just the first one was right. Okay, so that just goes to show that we need to be paying attention, close attention to these, and that this one is a little more difficult. Okay, so that is that.